Hey Chance, how you doing? How's it hanging on your part on Earth? Wherever you're watching from. Alright, the challenge for today is gonna be to beat Need for Speed Undercover Project Reformed with no upgrades. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I've never tried it, so let's do that. Let's try it. Just fixes this part. Where it says, okay, it's 7. It is 7.6. There's no instant gaming code. You already get the best deals just clicking on my link. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out instant gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Let's go. It's the HUD from the early leaked gameplay of Unbound. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to have like a review of like the leaked content for Unbound and compare it to reality. Don't crash, please. Yes! Alright, it was the save file. We had the clips last time. We can take the Civic or the 240SX, which looks better. I'll let you, poll time. And Nissan gets 1 extra vote. Transmission boost. They're using an extra special oil. I'm not sure if any of the cars later on actually have nitrous by default, or if I have to play the entire game with like price cars and no upgrades. So I guess I have to take back what I said earlier. They did test the mod that they uploaded. It is working. You gotta be careful though, you must make a new save file. I created a save file on an older version of Reformed, and then I started this one and it wasn't compatible, it just crashes. So for some reason the game is very specific about save file data, I assume. And yeah, it did fail. I have not tried the muscle cars. I'm just gonna try it. Let's see what the Hemi-Cuda can do. Poor guy. Okay, so far the muscle car is actually doing pretty well. It has the necessary speed. Whoa, that's a lot of sparks. That was a Domino's ad. Well, good thing I ignored it, otherwise I would probably be quite mad. Oh my god, I totaled my car. Right, the challenge of today is not to buy any upgrades. Nice one. And it seems like the wall friction is higher. Much longer? 14 seconds. Both of those cars, I don't know what they were doing. This is really tough with this car. I can't wait for the game to give me a new car. I wonder if the developers tried to beat the games themselves without upgrades. Ever. I know from my own experience, very often I just used the cars that the game gave me and tried to beat it with it. That worked in most games. Unbound Unite. I wonder if they're even working on it. Did they say anything? Did they say anything about modding Unbound? Shit. I think my top speed is not good enough. Nah, sadly I was right. Like this car. I mean, it might be barely able to do it, but I think we're gonna be better off finding us a different event. Wait, how did his car just explode? What happened? It's funny, the moment you drive against opponents, it seems a bit more balanced than the time trial. But who knows what car the developers were using for the time trial. One way out would be to buy a new car, but I'm not sure a new bought car is any faster than this. I was so disappointed with the cops in this game, because I was like, there were rumors this is like Most Wanted, and to be fair, you do have to deal with the cops. But the cops somehow ended up being so much worse. Like the changes that they had to do with the next generation. It's crazy, like how much worse the cops are in this game than Most Wanted. Don't blame the PlayStation 3. Dude, the PlayStation 3 is a hardware. Oh, it's so bad. One of the worst pieces of technology, right next to the 360. Like both of those consoles can suck my ass. They are so terribly designed, it's not even funny. The initial consoles overheated and died on a regular basis. There were a lot of fun games on those consoles, but the consoles themselves were straight up garbage. The Wii too. The Wii also overheated and died. I don't know what they were thinking back then with thermal paste delivery and adequate heatsinks. I hate that generation the very most. I hate it on Nintendo because I didn't like the motion controls. and Xbox and PlayStation because they had terrible consoles. You know what I like about the Need for Speed community? They like cross-promote other mods. Right, like this has promotion for Pega mod and for the Unite team. It's kind of nice. The 360 controller, yeah, pretty good actually. This was actually the game that introduced me to Pendulum, and I think for that I'll be thankful to it for eternity. Wait, how did he get in here? Okay, there's actually a hiding spot here, as long as the cop doesn't manage to get up here. One of my favorite tricks, the hiding spot extends to the top platform. Really nice, a really nice spot to escape. Ow. Nearly broke the car. Ooh, master event. Dude, how am I gonna do master events without upgrades? Actually, if we borrow the... Great. I love how I can get rammed by a cop after you just escaped them. This is muscle race here. Oh, rip. I have no idea how it just crashed. They just got annihilated. Ow, holy. Dude, these wall hits are insane. What? The guy drove sideways. Did you just see his movement? Basically crab walking. Not a game I played so often that I would notice stuff. So you need to flip your car here. Most Wanted remake, probably fake news, sadly. Wow, he actually got me. Well, the car's not that good against cops. Get him!
That's right.
Time for a new car. Quote. Oh wow. Poor guy. After 3 hours in the game, I finally get access to nitros. Or should I take another muscle car? Ah, muscle car. We had that audit many times. Should check to see if the car has upgrades on. Even if it does, I'm not buying any upgrades. I mean, it might end up being a price card challenge, but I'm definitely not buying upgrades. I mean, it has NOS, so it has at least a NOS upgrade. Man, that NOS bottle is empty super quick. This car looks like it was driven by me. Whoa. Yeah, with this car it should be a lot more easy than the other muscle that we had. Actually get some upgrades on this one. Well, I shouldn't say upgrades. This prize car, which I didn't upgrade, is pretty fast. 2 people with 1 million points, let's do squats. Let's don't. Nice. Definitely change the health on these events. It's way nice to know. Oh, that was brutal. He's nearly already dead. Like, does this look like a car a thug would drive, right? A f***ing again? Polizei, stehen bleiben! Oh, this is annoying. Man, they have like no AI whatsoever for this. French thugs. So afraid of their baguettes. Honestly, this is one of the best game modes in all of Need for Speed. Like, this works so well. Like the weaving through the cars. That was a very satisfying barrel. I gotta say, playing Undercover with the reformed mod really transforms it into a different beast. The cops are still kinda meh, but the rest of the game has stepped up quite dramatically. Better handling, better graphics. It's a nice upgrade. That's also not the car that I usually steal. Looks like the carbon car from Wolf. That was Win Petrol again. Scope it is. Fixed in this mod. Good start. You can't nitro grip around corners anymore. You have to actually drive racing line now with the new handling model. It's so interesting. Because then I realized, usually I don't do the racing line in this game. It makes the game a lot faster and honestly more satisfying. It has some Most Wanted feeling in regards to handling now. A little bit less grippy than Most Wanted cars, but a little less grippy, but the typical out-in outline for racing. It's quite satisfying. RX-7 looks like a solid choice this time around. So is the Supra. The Supra is a really good choice. Alright, bro. Going with the Supra. Let's see if it comes back. Okay, so medium. Medium is once below. Actually, this is kind of nice, isn't it? I think it's the same graphic settings as earlier, just without the motion blur. And shoutouts to the modding team. Seems like they managed to turn it off. I'm surprised this is not the default setting. Gotta be honest. Very surprised this is not the default setting. To me, this just looks genuinely better. One thing I would love to see from this mod is to fix the challenge series. Most people don't even know this game has a challenge series. You know, you would have it here. You would have it here in the base menu. But it was only accessible in a very specific version of Undercover. But shouldn't we already have the thugs? There we go. Good hit. Yeah, there he is. Wait, another one? Or do we have two thugs now? Wait, it's me. Yo, okay. The thing that disappointed me so much about this game is that how much worse it looked in comparison to Pro Street, right? This game came out after Pro Street because they realized people weren't really too excited about Pro Street. Like, the game just didn't sell that much. Although in my opinion a very, very good game, it didn't sell that much. So they tried to go back to their roots, but this was such a rushed mess, this game. That is true. Like, it did not feel like the Need for Speed games of the past. Like, Pro Street felt extremely different to Carbon. And I gotta say, that was my first impulse as well. This was so new and different that I didn't really like it. I found it quite interesting that they tried to do it again with Shift. But Shift did it a lot worse. Shift did it so much worse than Pro Street, in my opinion. Ooh, he was close. Standings. 2, right? Dominated. Katarina. Hey, KuruHS wasn't there. And Ryan Cooper took last.
Trying to get some intel. In the meantime, get back on track. Stay cool.
Keeping it cool. It's funny, the harder the cars are to race, the more you have to abide by the racing line. Definitely noticing that on the speedrun here. Gotta be a lot more precise. Oh my god, they changed the wall collision physics so much. You know what's funny? When you are 180 degrees, they can't pass you. Now he has to turn around. You can abuse that quite a bit. Sense of speed in the hood cam is pretty damn good. Whoa. What? What did we do to him, man? Rip. Also, the binoculars look like 2 rolls of toilet paper. Dude, where are you going? Actually, what the hell was that grip? Oh, that somehow counted. Probably because I spun the RX-7. At some point it was a parallel fashion. Nice.
Be careful, he's extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous. Oh, do you definitely feel the draft? Holy shit. My hood disappeared, or rather the reflections on my hood changed because I'm so fast. I'm so fast even light can keep up. Whoa. There was a bat. There was a bat hanging down my window for a second. That's kind of cool. Yes, a bat. I have no idea what it's doing here. I've never seen a bat here. Get bitten and turn into Batman. Yeah, that's how it works. You can disable motion blur. You turn down the world effects by 1 notch and it turns off the motion blur. Looks super nice now. Whoa, there's a lot of dust. Smoke, tire smoke. Very important, when you download the game, you must create a new save file. And that's the error that I was doing today. Again, dude, this is the 2nd time in this fucking race. Ah! 3 times, seriously? I think there was a little bit too much interruption. Don't think we're gonna get the gun first. Definitely not anymore. It's a nice screenshot though. Ah, you bros to the Viper?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot.
New cop car, not a Skyline. Actually, it was a GTR 35. I feel like a hiding spot under the bridge would make so much sense here in the tunnel. But I hate when they spawn in front of you. Dude, that's unfair. Oh, that's so bullshit. Oh, this looks cool. This filter right now, very gray. You actually can have some really good racing lines in this game. Like, the way this game feels right now, I can see that it was supposed to be Most Wanted too. Just the way the world is built, if you have the correct handling, like it drives so much like it. Dude, where did he come from? Ah, it's right before the finish line too. Ah, you bastard! Oh my god. Pain. Not again. Not this time. Holy shit. I love how the flag just is in front of your car, wherever you're going. Either to change the livery or to just straight up change the car. Oh, it's a kill. We shook them a lot easier this time, but I'm fast enough. I think I am this time. Oh, it's close. Maybe not. Oh, that was the second left. Man, it was really close. I really don't like the increased friction on the walls. Annoying. Getting stuck on these Pepegas. You better not touch any opponents at any time. Cool mod, not the most stable one. I think for me it happened during the Motorstorm games. And I think even Gran Turismo... Gran Turismo 5 was crashing from time to time.
And the catch is, they want to ship him out in the next boat. So we've got 48 hours, or all bets are off. That's my gig. Shut up, Nico.
Shut up, Nico.
Rosie.
Oh, pain. Oh, so much damage.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by.
Okay. Surprise. I could just not take the shortcut this time to avoid him. I actually see him on the minimap. Ah, how do you evade his ass? It's a quick boy. Dude, why did I trigger the cutscene? Honestly, I didn't even hit the car. And the car's done. Ass. Alright, you don't wanna put it into full send into the roadblock. Ah, you serious call. You're not unreal, dude. Right before the hiding spot. Ooh, don't slap that on my car. Play again. No, I think I had my fill. What do you guys want? You wanna pick SLR? All right then. Nice choice. In my opinion, this mode is way too hard unless you use the hood cam. Bumper cam could work too, but I think the hood cam gives you the most necessary information. The opponents are a bit beefed up for this mod as well, I think. Seem faster, but maybe it's just the faster cars that they got. Like, they shouldn't be able to keep up if they hit a traffic guard. Brake failure! Actually crashed somewhat legitimately how it should look like. Oh yeah, they made a new cutscene for this too. It's actually quite impressive. weeks later, back at the police precinct. See? Custom. Custom!
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Very dangerous.
I need a 20 ASAP.
Cheaters again. Wait, actually... What?
Not regaining visual.
Very dangerous.
Huh? Who's even seeing me? Who's seeing me? Game is cheating again. I feel like the cops are a little bit more bouncy than they usually are. Gotta say, I'm a big fan of the SLR hood. Like, some hoods are just straight up boring. This one looks sick. I'm a little bit low on grip, so sometimes I have to... Whoa! Man, if they made better handling from this game from the get-go, these are actually really, really good tracks to race on. Dude, I think I totaled my car and then the event still ended in my favor. I'm not sure. I feel like I totaled my car there. I didn't know that's possible. I did it for science. The more you know. Oops. I swear they have these tricky cornering maneuvers all the time. Like, they just straight up crash into the wall because they decide so late that they want to corner. Ridiculous. Why am I always picking the short straw when I crash into someone? Damn, he didn't. Now he did it to me, right? Now he was turned around by 90 degrees and it didn't count for me. How did he just do that? There's no way he knew I was gonna take that corner. What's going on with some of these cops, man? Faster, dude. It just refuses to respawn or move or anything. Wanker. Holy crap, dude. What's up with the physics sometimes? It gets super right. I think I missed. You would never spot me there. Especially, like, you would go back to the guy that you just stole the car from, and you really think you're not expecting, like, I don't know, a welcoming party with guns? Yeah, I was pretty aware of the cops. Thank you, game. Love how they just jump 4 lanes immediately. Oh, Rose is driving the Koenigsegg. I like the Porsche more, if I'm honest. Get wrecked. Yeah, Rose is still being targeted. Oh, I think you're very right about this. Alright. That was too good for the game again. But then one shot her this time. Oh, there goes G-Mac. G-Mac's thug. It's so stupid in this game that you kill the thugs after the boss. Rip. So, Aiken, I find it so pointless that you choose a car. Like you have to choose a car, and then you don't drive it. Like, why choose the car in the first place? Like, it's such a clusterfuck, this game. Yeah, GTR, apparently $3,600. I'll take 10. Dude, I actually got stuck. Hey, he's alive again. We revived Chao Wu. I'm a miracle maker. You guys ready? Wait, she has the GT too? Okay. It's pretty good that we don't have the same car as her again. Don't see her because of the stupid cop. Sub 7 to beat this with no upgrades. Not bad. Hey, there we go. Got the GT2. Whoa! This is the biggest pileup we had today. Still awake. Damn. Yo, that guy GG. Oh my god. I hate this so much, dude. Thanks for all the support, and I guess sleep tight. Appreciate the long stream with you guys. Definitely come back tomorrow, and good night. Bye bye.